Hi there, I'm logged in again as Kimi Suzuki, and we've been looking at groups and what a fun way of sharing, engaging, creating resources. Suppose Kimi decides that she wants to set up her own group. Now we enable everyone in Six Senses to set up their own group, and it's very simple and straightforward to do. So let's just hover the mouse over the groups menu, and we're going to click on My Groups. Well, there are the groups that Kimi belongs to. You can see them there. You can also see them over on the right. But it's this tab in here, button in here, Create Group, that gives us that ability. So having clicked Create Group, I think we could say that it's Kimi Suzuki's Social Network. Now, social network as opposed to so it's a fun group to share and belong. And that's all we need is a group name and a group description. Now, there are some settings to create the group. And first of all, you have to decide whether you want it to be an open group where anyone can join. They can see the group and they can just click join the group. Or if you don't have it as an open group, just leave that unchecked, and that means that you require an approval given from the group administrator, who will be Kimi Suzuki. So you could leave it unchecked and pick request membership, but I don't think that's a very sensible idea when you're starting a friendship group particularly. How about having it as open, so anyone can see the group can click join the group? And you also should perhaps have the friend invitations checked. If checked, members are allowed to invite friends to join the group. That's great. Who can create and edit pages within the group? Well, it's entirely over to you. If you're confident with everyone else that's going to join being able to create group pages, that's fine. But most groups, you would tend to want to say that it's the group administrators. You're setting the group up, so you want to be able to work the pages. But you can leave it unchecked as all group members, and that's what I'm going to do in the interim. And you can ask for a participation report, and that means that the group administrator, Kimi Suzuki, can get a report displaying all the group and shared pages. Who's commented on what? Do you want this group? I don't believe you need a participation report. So I'm going to leave that unchecked. What about a start and an end date? Well, it's over to you. I like my groups to sort of remain, but if you wanted a terminating friendship group, social networking group, you could put those in. And finally, what group category is it? It's actually a private group. It's Kimi's own private group. And whenever anyone comments on the pages, then I would say that all the group members want to actually get a notification. But you may say, oh, I only want the group administrators to know. It depends on the size of the group. If it's a small group, everyone could get a notification because there won't be a lot of notifications occurring. If it's a large group like Effective Leadership, we say that only the site administrators get a notification, just as a check on objectionable material. So private group, and leave that clicked as shared notifications, all group members. And likewise, all group members in a small social networking group should be able to have access. So let's just run through it step by step. 1, give it a group name. 2, describe what it is. 3, recommend that it be an open group. 4, that friends be able to invite. Who can create pages? I'm saying let's see how it goes with all group members. You can leave the participation report unchecked. And finally, group category. Please don't say no category. You've got to decide what kind of course it is, whether it's TCOL course group, alumni group, but if you're setting it up as a private person, it's a private group. And we just click save the group. And now, just as in any other group, you see that Kimi's social network has an about page, It's got a members page, but she's the only member at present. It's got a forums page, so she can create a new forum. It's got no pages in it apart from the group home page, which is that about page. So there's nothing really to share, and of course no files have been uploaded. She can select various files to upload. Make sure they're very small file size for photographs and PDFs and so on. So there you are. It's that easy to set up a group. Now the next time that Kimmy comes into Six Senses, she will find that listed amongst her groups is her own social network group. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy playing around in Mahara. It's great here in Six Senses. You can do, create, share as and when you're able.